Howdy, I'm Tim, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. We greatly appreciate you watching today's video. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We had 10 new exciting trees every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we're talking about Acer Circinatum Herbstfeuer. This is a hybrid Circinatum x Palmatum that was found in Germany and has the name of Herbstfeuer. Now, the name translates as autumn fire, and that's because this plant goes to some really bright oranges and reds in the fall. Some claim that this name is Herbstfeuer, is the way it's supposed to be, which means fall leader. What this tree does, it is one of the very first trees to turn to that fall color in the fall. We love Herbstfeuer here at Mr. Maple because it's a nice, strong grower for us. It'll actually reach about 20 feet to maybe even sometimes bigger than that in 15 years. This tree here was planted at about 6 feet in height about 10 years ago. And as you can see, it has grown quite a bit. For our Circinatum x Palmatum, this is one of our favorite hybrids with that vine maple. I really like this plant because it gives you that full moon leaf, some really good fall color, and a nice green upright that gives a really good summery feel with an amazing fall color to provide some dynamic contrast during the fall. Acer Circinatum x Palmatum Herbstfeuer is a great tree you should use in your landscaping garden. I like this plant because it's so heat tolerant. It handles the sun well for us here in Western North Carolina. We're here in late April here in the Mr. Maple Gardens at Maplewood Knoll, and this is such an amazing plant. I love this bright green color you see on this full moon style leaf on such a fast growing tree. It's amazing to have a Japanese maple that grows so fast, yet alone one that's got some really good fall color and one that has that full moon like leaf to it. This really adds a lot, and this is a plant that doesn't, while it can handle the sun here in Western North Carolina, it doesn't have to. This can handle more shade as well. And the neat thing about this being a Palmatum x Circinatum is Circinatums often are very short and multi-stemmed. This one doesn't do that. This one has a very nice upright habit, a strong central leader, and makes a great tree out in the landscape and garden. I think this is a tree you should really consider in your landscape and garden because it's such a great grower, easy to grow for a lot of people, and a really, really good fall color. So here we have up close to the leaf of Acer Circinatum x Palmatum Herbstfeuer. You'll see this rounded leaf, which is very reminiscent of Acer Circinatum, and you can see the hybrid to it. But it's also very full moon-like, like a full moon maple, like an Acer Circinatum. One of the things that I like about this plant that is very unique to Acer Circinatum Herbstfeuer is you'll see the seeds already starting to get color to them. Most Japanese maples really don't start to get a lot of red color to the samaras until fall. Herbstfeuer will actually start getting it in the spring, so it really puts on a nice display even during the summer with the red samaras hanging over top of the green full moon-like leaves. This is such a fun plant that just really has some really nice rounded leaves and is really starting to really even get some color on those samaras right up here as well. You're starting to see that pink red starting to even come in on them. And as you can see, it just makes such a nice display over top of those green full moon-like leaves. Acer Circinatum x Palmatum Herbstfeuer. That's such a cool plant. I think you really should consider for your garden because of it's easy to grow for everybody. It's got really good fall color, and it has that large full moon shape on a fast-growing Japanese maple. I mean, you don't hear that often. People say a fast-growing Japanese maple, and this is definitely one of them. We greatly appreciate you watching today's video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our weekly emails on Mr. Maple. We had a whole bunch of cool, neat plants every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. That's an email you'll definitely want to be a part of. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.